channel. My name is Maya, and today I'm gonna talk about regrets in life, regretting things, because I've been thinking a lot about it lately, and this place. Greetings from Montenegro, everyone. Hope you receive the positive and beautiful vibrations as well. Regretting things in life is something that I've been reflecting a lot about lately, and today's morning I received a message or an understanding that I think it's worth sharing with the world. So if you are all about hearing my what I have to say about it, stay tuned. So, regretting things in life, like when you regret something, what it really means to regret something. Is it really regretting something that you should be doing, that is worth doing, worth thinking about? What does regret bring? What are we trying to achieve? Are we just looking for perfection, for, something to complete ourselves, something to distract ourselves? Like when are you missing something? When are you regretting something? I'm gonna take you a few steps back. Let's talk about regretting as a thinking pattern, like a step by step. So I think that regretting something starts with accepting a decision. Like, let's say I accepted some decision, it doesn't matter what it is, and then I live on, and then comes a moment when I say to myself, oh, I regret this so much, why did I do it like that? The only thing I regret, I would do it differently now. But if we look closely, if we are truly honest, what it really happens, or what should happen, in my opinion, is that when you accept a decision, when you accept something, why would you regret it? Like, it is up to you to bear this decision, to wear it, to live with it, to accept the consequences of that decision. That because of that decision, you might miss something, you might experience something different, and that is all because you accepted some decision, and then you have this expectation, you visualize, or you make up in your mind this perfect reality or turnout of events, and then they don't happen as you visualize it, and you are disappointed, you regret things, and so on. But in all honesty, we should just take a deep breath. And I was having my toes in the sea, I was sitting in the sand, I was looking out in this beautiful Adriatic Sea, and I said to myself that I do not regret a single thing anymore. Of course I do, from here and there. I also regret things, but in all honesty, in this very moment, I do not regret anything, because I decided to bear the consequences of accepting my decisions. That whatever I do in any given moment, it is my responsibility to accept what I've done and learn from it and move on with a clearer perspective, that next time it doesn't happen again. But if I am again honest, because I'm truly a person who is trying to listen to the heart of me every single day and follow the joy of life and doing only the things that bring me joy. Like when I ask myself something, and if the heart flutters, if it sings to me, then I decide to do it. If it doesn't, I try not to do it. And it said to me that it is saying to me that when you are chasing the joy of life, when you are really listening to yourself, you do not have regrets. Because you know that you are here in this very moment with a very specific reason, right here at this very exact moment, doing the exact thing you are doing with very, very higher purpose. and it's our duty, I think it's our duty to accept that and live it and learn from it. Not all moments are good, not all moments are bad. Life is constant waving of the sea, and just like the water, just like the sea, the ocean, we move forward, it moves forward, it goes seamlessly, it flows, it comes to the obstacle, but it goes around it or jumps over it, and it learns from it. It shapes it. From time to time, through time, it becomes much more liquid, much more sharp, much more round, smooth, shiny, and that's just how our life is. So if you are regretting things in your life, I'm sure we all do, know that having regrets doesn't bring you a lot. What it should bring are wisdom and knowledge. I can take you like a very clear example. On this trip that I'm right now, I'm a very passionate cyclist, road cyclist. And on this trip I decided not to bring my road bike, simply because, I don't know, it just felt like leaving it at home. And now that I'm here, I saw what a beautiful roads Montenegro has for road cycling. And it really, that feeling came out to regret that I didn't bring it with me. But I caught myself, I recognized the pattern I have, and I said, no, I am not regretting. I am not regretting, because it was my decision to accept. I was not forced to do that. I was not influenced, I was not forced. It was my personal decision, and I will accept that, wear it, like bear the consequences, and see the beauty in other things that I will be doing, like running, taking long walks, fitness, doesn't matter. Like, we should not be attached to anything. And I truly figured out in these last months, actually, that truly living in the moment and following the joy of life, the joy of my heart, really brings me the most happiness and peace. Because when you are consistent with doing that and practicing listening to your heart, practicing expressing gratitude, daily meditation, all this soul food, let's say, really brings you clarity in your mind, and it's much easier to catch yourself in some old patterns. Because I would say that one of the hardest things in life is breaking the habit of old patterns, who we were, let's say, half a year ago. Because I am not the same. Like, I've been through so much in this year. 2025 was for me such a wild ride of ups and downs, but what truly brings me peace is this very moment, because this very moment is all we have. The past is just a dream, the future is a vision, but right here, right now is all I have. And if I not enjoy this very moment, if I'm constantly rushing and towards the future and having a FOMO, it means fear of missing out, am I truly living? Am I truly living, or am I living in some preconceived future version of myself that I'm always chasing and never stopping and just soaking in this very moment? I know I got a bit emotional, but I can't. I hope you feel from the screen. You feel from the screen how passionately I'm talking about this, and how truly stopping and being present in this very moment is important. I know that it's easier to be in the moment in such a beautiful space, but I carry on this thinking and philosophy even when I'm home, when it's rainy, when I'm having a hard time. I'm always coming back to myself and talking with my heart what it needs. Because to conclude this video, all I have to say is that listening to your heart should not bring you regrets. Not even thinking about the word, just knowledge and experiences to move forward. And I hope that what I've said to you brought you some insights, maybe resolution or a light bulb moment as well, like ding. It really came to me, and the purest joy of feeling myself is when I receive let's say a closure like this one. I'm gonna live with it now, and it's my honor to share it with whoever listens, and thank you for that. Please receive my positive vibrations, this beautiful place, and wherever you are, please stay grounded, listen to your heart, because you should never be forced into anything. Even if you are, it's okay, because I hope that it brings you clarity, it brings you understanding what you did. And because when we are influenced to do something, it's like forced to do something, usually the memories are not so bright, right? Because you were put into something you didn't originally plan to do. Your heart was pulling you elsewhere and somebody else pulled you. But sometimes we do not have an opportunity or a power, or yes, like this power to resist the force that comes, and that's okay as well. We are here to learn. I always say that we are all students of life, and if you take your life as a mission to better yourself, to grow and evolve, then you have a hell lot of work to do your whole life. So, and if you are living by the laws of nature, we should all share that with everybody else. So stay safe, stay grateful, stay kind and loving and compassionate. Till next time. I love you all. Ciao, ciao.